Yeah, please fill me with the Ruach HaKodesh, that I may speak your written words with boldness to those who listen. I ask all these things in Yeshua HaMashiach's name, amen. We'll start with the Shema, listen and obey. Children of Yah, pay careful attention and respond. Yod-He Vav-He is our power and authority. Yod-He Vav-He works in unity with himself. And you shall act upon your love to Yod-He Vav-He with your power and authority, with your thoughts and mind, with your entire body, with all the muchness that you have. The letter from Yeshua's emissary Shaul, Paul, to Philemon. From Shaul, a prisoner for the sake of the Messiah Yeshua, and brother Timothy. To our dear fellow worker Philemon, along with sister Apphia, our fellow soldier Archippus, and the congregation that gathers in your home. Grace and shalom to you from God our Father and the Lord Yeshua the Messiah. I thank my God every time I mention you in my prayers, Philemon, for I am hearing about your love and commitment to the Lord Yeshua and to all God's people. I pray that the fellowship based on your commitment will produce full understanding of every good thing that is in ours in union with the Messiah. For your love has given me much joy and encouragement. Brother, you have refreshed the hearts of God's people. Therefore, I would not hesitate in union with the Messiah to direct you to do the thing you ought to do. But since I, Shaul, am a kind person, I am an old man, and now for the Messiah Yeshua's sake, a prisoner besides, I prefer to appeal to you on the basis of love. My request to you concerns my son, of whom I became the father while here in prison. Onesimus, his name means useful, and although he was once useless to you, he has now become most useful, not only to you but also to me, so that in returning him to you I am sending a part of my very heart. I would dearly have loved to keep him with me in order for him to serve me in your place while I'm in prison because of the good news. But I didn't want you to do anything without your consent, so that the good you do for me may be voluntary and not forced. Perhaps the reason he was separated from you for a brief period was so that you could have him back forever, no longer as a slave, but as more than a slave, as a dear brother. You that he is, especially to me, how much dearer he must be to you, both humanly and in union with the Lord. So if you are in fellowship with me, receive him as you would me. And if he has wronged you in any way or owes you anything, charge it to me. I, Shaul, write this with my own hand. I will repay it. I won't mention, of course, that you owe me your very life. Yes, brothers, please do me this favor in the Lord. Refresh my heart in the Messiah, trusting that you will respond positively. I write knowing that you will indeed do more than I am asking. One more thing. Please get a room ready for me. For I hope that through the prayers of you all, God will give me a chance to visit you. Ephraim, my fellow prisoner, for the sake of the Messiah Yeshua, sends greetings to you, as do Mark, Aristarchus, Demas, and Luke, my fellow workers. The grace of the Lord Yeshua the Messiah be with your spirit. How can we learn to love our Creator after reading the small book of Philemon? We learn quite a bit. We can aim to be a prisoner for the sake of Messiah if that's what it takes. Aim to be soldiers of Messiah. Aim to meet in homes, singing and sharing Yah's written word. Trust that Yah our Father and the Lord Yeshua the Messiah gives grace and shalom. Thank Yah for each other in your prayers about love and commitment that produces full understanding of every good thing that is in ours in union with Messiah. Pray that your fellowship be based on your commitment, which brings much joy and encouragement. Refresh the hearts of Yah's people. Aim to appeal to others on the basis of love, making requests. Aim to be useful to others, to our Creator. Aim to let nothing stand in the way of proclaiming the good news. May the good you do is voluntary. Aim to be dear brothers and sisters to each other. Aim to be in union with the Lord. Aim to be in fellowship with each other always. Write handwritten letters to each other as Shaul did, with the purpose of bringing joy and encouragement as Shaul did. Aim to refresh each other's hearts with your thoughts and actions. Aim to act positively towards each other. Aim to do more than what is asked by others. Aim to make room for others in your life. Pray for each other often. Aim to work in unity with each other for the proclaiming of the good news. May the grace of the Lord Yeshua the Messiah be with your spirit. How can we love others as Yeshua loves us? We can pray, encourage, love, and unite with each other. Produce spiritual fruit: love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, humility, and self-control. How can we bear one another's burdens? We can make room for brothers and sisters in Messiah to be in your daily lives. End with the Aaronic blessing. Yod He Vav He will kneel before you presenting gifts, and he will guard you with a hedge of protection. Yod He Vav He will illuminate the wholeness of his being towards you, bringing order. And he will provide you with love, sustenance, and friendship. Yod He Vav He will lift up the wholeness of his being and look upon you and will set in place all you need to be whole and complete. Amen.